Hello, today we'll try understand how work TickBitmap in UniswapV3, what for it's, and I can try explain to you this in more detail. If you don't read book about UniswapV3, you should do this, and you should watch this video from Smart Contract Programmer. It's very useful, but if you don't enough and you want more detail, I can try to do this. So this bitmap, TickBitmap mapping is created for interact with ticks, store ticks and his them value. So every particular tick has liquidity. This tick can has liquidity or not. So we can create mapping with tick numbers. Tick numbers will be key in this mapping, and values will be bool, and we can store the true or false. And when we retrieve any information from tick, we can see if this tick has liquidity or not. It's simple, but in this variant it is very expensive. We must store about 60 million ticks in this mapping. It's a lot information. So guys from UniswapV3 use bitmap technique, which can allows divide all these values for 256 and store only 65,000 slots. How this is work? If you read this book and watch this video, you understand that tick is integer 24, so it can be positive and negative. For understand how it's work, first for all we must convert tick value from decimals to binary. It's help us understand how work this tick-bit mapping. So I use this tick 20,001. It's simple random tick, yeah. It's very important understand that tick is integer 24, but in mapping TickBitmap keys is integer 16. These keys are some part of integer 24. So let's return to this picture. We can see this is tick. We can see in binary how 100 111 0001. Yeah, we must separate this value for uint 8 and another integer 16. This left part it has name word position. This will be key for TickBitmap mapping. Right part will be just index for the tick in uint 256 value. So we can say that ticks number from 0 to 255 will be stored in one box, in one slot of mapping TickBitmap. Next slot will be contain ticks from 256 to 511. This will be next slot, second slot. And we move further. Tick number 11,968 to 20,223 will be stored in 78 slot. It's very important to understand how this work. We convert 0 from decimals to binary. We receive 0. Let's move further. 50, 250 and 256, and we can see that this left part changed to 1. If I try do this further, I can paste 511 and I still have this one in left part, because we wanna cut this right part and don't include in understanding of the key of mapping. If I append at here 1, I receive ten. So key for any further ticks will be 10. Still now we jump to the 11. So for next 256 ticks, key in mapping will be 11. And if I try do this for more value, I just cut 8 digits, 8 bits from right part of this value and receive left part, which will be key for TickBitmap mapping. Let's deploy a smart contract, and we can see this is function for receive tick position. For this function I can use any argument. Let's take this argument, and we can see this key for mapping will be 78, but index for this tick will be 33. So inside slot we have index for some ticks, and if this tick doesn't have liquidity, we have in at his index 0. If this tick has liquidity, we have 1. So for this index we can retrieve information from 33 index. Let's pretend this is 0, and we can retrieve and use it. In video of smart contract programmer, he use tick with negative, with minus 200,000 and 697, but I don't understand how it's work, because this value, if I try convert in website to the binary, we receive something another value, but from this, but it is it's just specific how Solidity store integers. We can see this function where we can store integer, and this is integer with minus, and if I execute this function, I will receive information in some kind other variant. It's just specific of store integers. So if I talk about this integer with minus, I need this value to convert. If I convert exactly this value, all be alright. I have 6 ones from beginning, and this is much for this value in this video. I think I explain all this information, and I think this is will helpful for you.